Welcome everyone out there in internet land. I'm Kris Spisak, joined by Russ, doing another one of these fantastic videos.
This match is Josh Paris playing some kind of warlock. I believe the one that is pay 2 and flip, and whenever an opposing ally is destroyed, you heal 1.
Correct.
And he's on the Hollow Zen mat. And Aaron, whose last name I have no idea what it is playing Lady Syracuse, and he's on the CCGs mat, CCGs being the store at which we play our Thursday Battlegrounds.
Yeah, Thursday nights at 6:30 if you want to come by. Just come from wherever you're at. We're good people.
Well, I mean, we're reasonable people.
Okay.
I wouldn't say good.
Yeah.
So here they roll 3 times in order to finally determine who goes first, because apparently that's what has to happen.
Yep.
So, Aaron's deck is interesting. It's and you got to forgive the hand waving and maybe the awkward card positions, but this is the first time any of our players have actually had a match recorded, so we're all sort of feeling it out here.
Yeah, Josh was telling Aaron to make sure to try to keep his cards in view, but we'll see.
Josh's deck is, I don't know how I would describe it. It's kind of like,
It's warlock control. He controls your allies with stuff like Soul Cleave and
Void Rip. He's running Everlasting Affliction.
Yeah.
And apparently I see an Azamat there, which is kind of strange, but okay. It is, I guess it's kind of control to Sinestra, maybe, sort of.
Yeah.
He kind of tossed a bunch of win conditions in there, kind of arbitrarily, as far as I can tell.
He's just like, Sinestra right here wins games. Azamat kind of just turns sideways and might win a game.
Yeah. So he has Magni and Soul Cleave, which seems like a fine combo in this format. Aaron's deck is kind of weird. You noticed he hasn't played a single card yet. He's just waiting because he's going to drop 3 cards on turn 3 and flip and be able to tap to deal 1 frost damage as he likes. That's kind of the way his deck is set up. He has a lot of 1-drops. Of all kinds, and you're going to
let's see if he goes for it.
I think he will. Yeah. There we go.
Servers and Neptulon, I think, right?
Which heals him too, so he remembered his triggers. Good. And now what is Josh? Josh is saying something like.
Josh probably thought it says water elemental. And he's like, it's a water elemental.
Yeah. So there's 2 frost guys, and here comes the 3rd frost card. And 1 resource tapped. Which one is it? It is another water elemental. So that's 3 frost cards, and there's the flip. And Aaron is now, I would say, winning this game.
Yeah.
Thoughts, concerns, criticism?
Yeah. Oh, Josh flipped. Good move by Josh.
So, had I been Aaron, I would have tapped and killed the token immediately.
Yeah. There's
no reason not to. All 3 things on his field are elusive, so it's not like he can actually be hit. Or in response to that attack, doing it.
Yeah.
But I could see leaving it open, because what's about to happen is an Everlasting Affliction. Did you see a Soul Cleave in Josh's hand?
I thought there was a Soul Cleave. I see Life Tap, Azamat.
Might be a 2nd Everlasting Affliction.
Yeah.
So, okay, so Josh's hand is freaking awful, that's what I'm hearing over the mic here. Terrible ass hand.
Yeah. Sadly, Aaron forgot to tap his hero. Aaron's a newer player.
No. He shot Sardock at the end of turn.
Oh, he did? I missed it.
Yeah, there's a die on Sardock for a reason.
Oh, I thought I missed it. Did he even... okay, I'm just going to let Russ talk, because I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, apparently. So that's the Revenant of Neptulon, who obviously is kind of a big fucker. And he's a 2/6, and every time he plays a frost card, Aaron does, he's going to be able to shoot something for 2 damage.
Yeah.
So Josh is in a problem position here. He's actually in a lot of trouble, I would say.
Yeah.
Depending on how Aaron plays his game, he can clear Josh's field here, which I think he might do, depending. I think he's running, I don't know how many cards he has left in hand.
Looks like Aaron has 2. I don't know what they are, though.
I think he has a frost card, but he's not sure if he wants to play it or not, or just leave 2 open so he can tap a guy.
Yeah.
So see, he could have killed the 1/1 token there, which I think would have been the right play. But He's not bad. He's not in bad shape, obviously. I'm still of the opinion that he's winning.
He completed his quest to draw a card.
Yeah, I think he should have left the 2 open, and then he could have used his flip power.
Yeah.
Or he could have used his completed the quest, because he has 1 million monsters.
It looks like Josh completed his Delve quest.
Yeah.
I think he just put a Soul Cleave on top.
Well, he has to, because that Revenant of Neptulon is going to get out of control real freaking quick. So that ticks. And Josh
smartly, before he had to put the Everlasting Affliction, he drew the cards he wanted.
He life taps beforehand so that he gets those 2 cards that he just delved into place.
Yeah.
That's good.
I was about to say that Josh just did a Nombo, where he's just like, I want to keep these cards on top in this order. But then was he going to let Everlasting Affliction?
I'm not sure why he didn't just allow Everlasting Affliction to tick, go get it, and then delve after that.
I don't know.
Do you see what I mean?
He probably walked into it. Like, he's just like, end of your turn, delve, because everyone of them does it automatically. And then he must have thought, oops, Everlasting Affliction. That's bad. And saved himself by life tap. Oh, look, just normal Josh. Look at all that card draw he has in his hand.
Yeah, too bad he tapped 2 resources this turn and is going to lose to Aaron's flipping for 1 damage.
Yeah.
So, like, if he hadn't used the life tap and he drew the Soul Cleave this turn, he could have used it and been in much, much better shape.
Yeah.
He has a second Magni in hand. I mean, he would have been in fine shape.
Yeah, he'll just wait till next year. He'll probably draw. Is that a Fellblaze? He might Fellblaze.
It's not. It is a Fellblaze, which is going to be 2 to everyone on the board, which will kill most of Aaron's field here. But Aaron is in amazingly good shape. He has Abyssal Maw sitting there, and he can just start using that fucker.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason not to. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, Josh heals 3, or does he? Let's see. Yeah. 1. Oh, he heals 3 and then takes 2.
2, yeah. So he only in the long run. Yeah.
He's up. Yeah, he has a lot of card draw, but it doesn't look like he has so many other relevant. I mean, Alzamot doesn't help until you get there, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what Aaron is going to do here.
Josh really likes showing off that Magni to the camera.
Apparently he's very proud of it. Okay. So there's a Frost guy.
Is that
he tapped the location, which wasn't a good idea. But what are you gonna do? I mean, he might not care about making a guy here. It might not be relevant for him. The play for him might be to leave open for something. That flip is so good.
Yeah. Can you tell what card Aaron just played? Is it the lady that searches out for Alzamot?
No, it's the lady who taps and exhausts. Target ally can't attack this turn.
Yeah.
She's a 2-cost 1/3, I believe. So here's Everlasting Affliction number 3.
Sadly, though, Josh has 1 in his hand, so that's.
I mean, it's probably it doesn't. No, I think that's a Soul Cleave now.
Yeah, but he
might have wrote it.
Yeah.
Drawing a second one is just bad breaks. Nothing you can do about it. So let's see. So there's a Magni token. I think it's a Soul Cleave. I'm not really sure.
This is definitely a slow. Here it comes. And he also heals 2 in the process.
Yeah. So I don't know if Aaron could have gotten a window there to shoot the token.
He could have done it. Well, no, Aaron. The way the rules work was Josh's Magni would resolve. It comes into play. Priority passes back to Josh because he's the turn player, and then Josh would immediately play his Soul Cleave, which part of the cost is sacking an ally. So Aaron didn't have a chance to stop that in any way.
That sucks.
Josh is still holding that Everlasting Affliction, though.
Well,
yes, he doesn't need to set it, though.
He's rode Magnis and stuff like that so far.
Yeah.
So I think Aaron is now on the make tokens plan.
Yep. Here comes a token, it looks like.
Yep.
I would also like to say I played Aaron in the Biker tournament, the same deck, and I couldn't beat him because that Abyssal Maul healed. Oh,
this is Josh having to read Abyssal Maw.
Again.
I find that pretty funny. Yeah, and he just has like a permanent way to trigger it now with the flip.
Yep.
So Josh life taps. Draws 2 cards.
That's all King Greymane in there, and that might come out.
That's kind of an interesting card. Now, there's a Gardos Greyfang,
yeah.
1-drop. I don't think... does he run King Greymane?
Yeah, it's right there. It's his middle card in his hand.
So awkward. Like... Oh, let's see. Nope. Looks like it's going to be the 4th Everlasting Affliction.
Did Aaron take all the damage? Oh, Josh just pointed out he was supposed to take damage from Everlasting, so...
It's fine.
Yep. 2, 4... Fellflame. Well, that's a good move, too. Josh is setting up a Sinestro hurting, but he doesn't have Sinestro.
I don't know if he runs it in his deck.
He does. I played Josh in the tournament, and he beat me with Sinestro. So.
Okay, so we know that that's a possibility.
Yeah. But another Abyssal Maw from Aaron.
So let's see what else Aaron is going to do this turn, but maybe he should have used...
He
could have used both Abyssal Maws.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, so if he's not going to play another card here, he could have used both Abyssal Maws, healed 4, and made 2 tokens.
Yeah, but Aaron probably didn't realize that move.
He's a newer player,
yeah.
So I mean, I think that's forgivable, I would say.
Yeah.
So, interesting position here.
Josh threw another Magni. He's just...
rolling in Magnis.
Yeah, I think that's...
It doesn't exactly move his board ahead any.
No.
So, I mean, honestly... What would you do here, Speez?
Did he just put the Magni down and didn't stash it? It's like, there's no reason to.
Hold on. Let's see his hand. I hope not.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. He forgot.
I think he just figured there was no point in doing it. But he should have, like...
I mean, I guess it eats up one activation of the tap instead of hitting his hero. But, like... Yeah, that seems kind of awkward. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I can see Josh's horn, the Warlock bottle, so...
So here's where Aaron taps 8 and plays Ozamot.
Yeah. And I'll eat your King Greymane, I guess. And Josh is like, okay.
Dur. And like, yeah. So here's where... playing the Magni, like holding the Magni in hand and then just playing it this turn might have been worthwhile. Yeah. And so, well done, Aaron, there. That's pretty good. So Josh has an Ozamot here. What do you do in this?
You have to kill that Ozamot. He top decked Twilight Citadel. He just Ozamot on Ozamot action. It's got to happen here.
Oh, that's hot. That's some hot action.
Giant tentacle monster on giant tentacle monsters. The Japanese viewers go wild.
Wild, he says.
Wild. But I can see that Josh doesn't want to do that. He thinks about it, but it happens. I'm assuming.
No, I think he. No, he's going for the hero.
He went for the dome. Can he think he can outrace it?
Well, I mean, I think that's a fair assumption. He has, he has Ozamot and a token on the field,
and he has the Warlock bottle in his hand. He's, I guess, assuming that. What does this bring Aaron to? If he moves his hand.
I think Aaron dies to Everlasting Affliction on Josh's turn.
5, 10.
Yes, he does. So Aaron has to kill Josh this turn.
Yeah.
So he's going to tap and shoot Josh for 1, taking him to 12. So Josh has how much life left?
16 left.
Okay. So, that's interesting.
Aaron has, 11 on the field. Let's see what he does.
He plays Monstrous Crossbolt Volley for 8 damage off of Ozamot. And that's game.
That is game, folks.
Oh, Jesus.
8, 16.
Yeah. That's straight from Ozamot. That's enough.
I don't think Josh is in denial right now.
I mean, I guess he's hoping that Aaron forgets that Ozamot can attack or something. I'm really not sure. Like, he's like, oh, awkward. If he had killed Ozamot, we wouldn't.
Ozamot on Ozamot action should have happened.
I think would he have won the game there? I mean, he had the bottle in hand.
Aaron would have had 8 less on him, so Aaron would have been at 16. Josh is...
And Monstrous Frostbolt Volley wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah, so Josh would have won. So good job, Aaron.
Yeah. Well done.
Yeah, thanks everyone for listening, and we'll hopefully have more videos in the future.
Send in deck ideas if you want to see them played.
Yeah.